How's it going?
Going well.
How you doing today?
Well.
Doing good?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, you're not doing anything illegal. However, you cannot film inside the facility because you could potentially be filming inmates, so we can't have you do that, okay? So not through the windows. Do whatever else you want.
What are windows for?
Come on, man. You
well,
can't film inmates, okay? That's all it is.
Is there a law that says that?
All I'm saying it's unauthorized. Okay?
Well, unauthorized is not illegal.
I'm telling you, you can't do that. All right? You can't film inmates.
Or what?
That's all I'm telling you.
Is there a law that states that? Well, I mean, windows are for looking through. How are we doing?
What are you doing?
I said, how are we doing?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
What you doing?
Just the obvious.
I'd rather not be filmed.
Okay.
All right, so I just got a phone with the state's attorney, and he also confirmed that you can't be doing that, so we're going to have to trespass you from the property, so you'll have to leave.
Well, this is public property.
All right, guys, let's roll right into it. Our story begins outside a detention center where a citizen calmly exercises his First Amendment right to film from a public space. He's not yelling, not interfering, not committing a crime. He's simply filming through windows, and immediately, officers approach him acting as if he's violating top-secret national security. They repeatedly claim he cannot film inmates, but when asked what law supports that claim, complete silence. The officer tries the classic unauthorized buzzword, hoping it sounds official enough to scare him away. But here's where things get interesting. Unauthorized isn't illegal. The filmer refuses to back down and demand specifics. No law cited. No ordinance cited. Just ego versus the Constitution, and the ego is already losing.
Well, you cannot be filming inside the windows. Like I said, you weren't doing anything wrong until you started doing that. You cannot film inmates.
I'll give you some case law. It's Smith versus City of Cummings. Okay. You can't trespass my eyes. Anything I see, I can see, I can film.
You're just looking for a problem.
I'm not.
And I'm not trying to give you one, but you cannot film inside the facility. We're asking you not to.
I can go inside there. I can go inside there. I have business here.
The windows because there's inmates in there
and
all this other
stuff. I have business inside there.
What's your business?
Well, do I have to discuss that with you, or can I go inside and do it?
Assist you with that.
Well, I don't need your assistance. I can go in there and do my business, just like any other member of the public can.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Go inside?
Can you not go in? Can members of the public not go in?
You sure can.
Well, exactly.
Okay, but you cannot film inside the windows.
What?
And again, you're looking for a problem. I'm not.
I am not. I didn't come up and talk to you.
I'm asking you not to film inside the windows. Now, I just got off the phone with our state's attorney who said that that's trespassing. You cannot do that.
You can't trespass my eyes.
Trespass you from this property.
Well, you can try.
Oh, I'm going to. So you can leave now.
Okay? Listen, I'm not trying to get trespassed.
Okay.
But so, what are windows for? I just want to know that.
I'm going to argue with you.
I'm not trying to argue
this game with you, dude.
Windows are for looking through, right?
And out. Sure.
Okay. You can't trespass.
From there, tension rises fast. The officer escalates by claiming he spoke with the state's attorney, who supposedly confirmed the filming was trespassing. But again, no statute, no penal code, no lawful order. Just a threat disguised as authority. The filmer refuses to leave, reminding them that public property cannot be trespassed without a crime. He insists that anything visible in plain view from a public space can legally be filmed. This is called the plain view doctrine, and ironically, law enforcement uses that same doctrine every day to search inside vehicles during traffic stops. Windows exist to be looked through, not covered by imaginary laws. Yet the officer continues insisting it's forbidden simply because he doesn't like it. That's not law enforcement. That's ego enforcement.
Somebody's eyes. Whatever I can see from a public space.
You can see from over there, but coming up.
Was I in a public space?
Coming up through the windows and doing this? No, you can't do that.
What law is that?
So
I was in a public area.
Get off the property, dude.
This is public. I'm not on your property.
Just go. You can't film inmates.
Or what? Am I going to be arrested for being on a public sidewalk?
Leave.
The public sidewalk?
Go on, man. Just go.
Do you have a supervisor?
I do.
Can we talk to him?
He's
or
not here, but I just talked to the state's attorney who told me to tell you.
Well, I do this all over, so I know exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, you can't film inmates, like I said. So.
I wasn't filming no inmates.
How do you know that?
Because
How do
I'm
you know
telling
what
you
area that you were in?
well, I was
Were you
in
looking
public.
through an unauthorized door, unauthorized access door?
No.
You just were in the back,
Where does it say that at?
right on the door.
Let's go see. It says I can't film. I can't look.
Just go, man.
This is a
What
public
what is your why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
exercising rights. Why am I doing that?
You can exercise
Because we
your
have a
rights.
right to do
You
it.
can exercise your rights without sticking your camera up through the window.
I wasn't
What is
in.
let
No.
me ask you this. What is the law regarding a residence?
Well,
asking you.
I'm not at a residence.
So how is this not a residence if somebody's not staying here?
This is public property. I own this.
How do you know somebody doesn't stay? You own it.
Yes, I pay taxes on this.
Anyway,
Do I not?
just quit filming through the windows, all right? That's it. There will be an issue. I
Well,
told you before you weren't doing anything wrong. Now you want to cause some problems, sticking your camera up through the window.
can I look through the window or no?
For what?
I'm just asking you, is that illegal to look through the window?
Can you see anything?
That's my whole point.
Okay. When you were back there, sticking your camera up through there, you can't do that. That's
It's
all I'm gonna
illegal.
say. I'm telling you, it is unauthorized. You cannot do that.
Will I go to jail if I do it?
Look, you're recorded on mine too, so when you put your little video up, we'll just make sure it's all good. So I'm asking you not to put your camera up through an unauthorized access.
Okay, yeah, I won't do that.
Appreciate that.
But this is all public
appreciate
property. I can't be trespassed
thank you.
without committing a crime first.
You can, but that's cool.
You're incorrect.
Okay. You have a great day.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Oh yeah, you sure can. I'm an investigator. We say to the camera. Detective Jory Denise, badge number M11, Massac County Sheriff's Office.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ma'am, need your ID, please.
This is not a stop and ID state. I'm not giving y'all my ID. I have nothing to do with y'all stopping a driver for no tags.
Well, the thing is here, he is going to write him some citations. It's potentially going to go to court.
That has nothing to do with him going to court. Has nothing to do with me.
If you want to ID you and you're a potential witness that will be called to court.
I'm not going to be called to court over a tag on the car. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. I know my rights.
There's no.
I know my rights, sir.
Okay, well,
I know my rights, sir. I don't have to give you my ID.
Well, you need to.
I'm not giving you my ID. I don't have to give you my ID.
Why
do I have to give you my ID?
Because you're a potential witness on this.
A potential witness on. I have nothing to do with him being stopped for driving.
In the vehicle right now.
I have
When
nothing
he goes
to
to
do
court,
with it.
would you like
I know
to
my
testify
rights.
for him when
No,
he
I
goes
would
to
not.
court?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay. You have a warrant?
Nope.
You must.
I just showed y'all my warning ticket from Champaign.
You didn't show me.
He's seen it. I don't have to show you. He's the one that made the stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me see the ticket then.
Sure, I'll give you the warning ticket. You can see it. Champaign warning ticket 524, Jennifer Pelham. Plotner 539 is his badge number. My address, Buick LaCrosse 2000, registration VIN number. Warning ticket for no valid registration because I didn't have that valid registration paper right there, but he ran it and it was valid.
Well, can I see it? Because I can't read it from you.
No, you cannot. He's seen it. It was in his physical hands.
You know, why are you being so uncooperative?
I'm not being uncooperative. You're not going to
stand.
You're not going to stomp on my rights, sir.
We're not stomping on your
You
rights.
are stomping on my rights. You have no reason to run my name, and you're not going to. No, you don't.
Because you're potentially involved
I'm
in some criminal
potentially
activity here.
sitting
You
in
could
the
be
passenger seat, not driving. You stopped him for a driving
potentially sitting in the
charge,
passenger seat. Are
sir.
you sitting in the
Sir,
passenger
I'm
seat?
not going to argue with you about it. You're not going to stomp on my rights. I have nothing to do with that.
Well, you do because you're in the vehicle.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it does not.
It does.
No, it does not.
It does.
No, it doesn't. And I'm not going to give you my ID.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason for that, and that's always that.
I just showed you that they just run my name. They gave me a warning ticket.
Okay, well, I don't know that's you. Somebody else could have been driving.
I'm not giving you my. I'm not giving you my ID. I just showed you my ticket, my warning ticket. I'm not giving you my ID.
Okay.
I gave it to him.
That's ridiculous.
Next up, we jump to a traffic stop situation that takes the absurdity even further. A passenger is pressured to provide ID even though she's not the driver, not suspected of a crime, and not legally required to identify. The officer tries a new excuse, claiming she's a potential witness for court, which is laughable considering they were stopped over a registration issue. The passenger stands firm. This is not a stop and ID state, she says, and she's right. The officer's real motive becomes exposed when she calls it out. They just want to run her name for warrants. The more she asserts her rights, the more frustrated the officer becomes, proving how often compliance is extracted through ignorance rather than law.
I know my rights, and
Good.
you know my rights. That's why you're not forcing me to give you anything.
Not yet.
You're not going to,
Not
neither.
yet.
You won't, neither.
No.
You won't, neither.
Well, potentially.
No,
if you want
potentially
ID
you
If
won't.
you want ID yourself,
I ain't got nothing to do with a traffic
could-
stop. I
you
have
do, 'cause
nothing
you're
to
in
do
the-
with a
you're in the
traffic
vehicle.
stop. No, sir, I do not. I have nothing to do with a traffic stop. No, I don't. No, I don't.
I mean,
I don't
What,
even
sir?
know. I don't even know why you're trying to argue with me about it.
Because there's usually a reason why somebody won't identify themselves.
well, I mean, I
That's
know.
why.
It's because
That's all.
have you not had anyone like check you on your knowing people's actual rights? You've never had that happen. Do you
like,
not
bring
watch
up
auditors
Fourth
or
Amendment and
anything?
First Amendment.
Fourth
What is
Amendment.
auditors?
They
Oh, so
audit.
you haven't seen that
So
stuff?
you haven't seen that kind of stuff?
We're not trying to be assholes.
I'm
Well, I
not.
certainly don't watch shows on police work. I do it for over 20 years.
Well, then you need to, sir. You need to watch because
So
you
you really
guys
think
have.
the shows are correct? And
All right.
Oh no, I know they are.
All right, let me ask you this: do you think that there's like every single cop in America is perfectly okay and perfectly doing the job?
Dude, we're just like anybody else. There's
Right.
good ones, bad ones.
There's some
people
bad
make
apples,
mistakes,
right?
And there's
Right.
nobody's
So-
perfect.
You are
All law
absolutely right.
enforcement's not
So
perfect.
the
You
They
are
do their
auditors-
absolutely
job.
right.
So the auditors, there's these guys, they make like YouTube and social media content, and basically they cop watch, like where areas where they're having problems with the cops not acting right. And they just record, and then they learn their laws and their rights and realize, the things that happens with police force, police work they're used to. Like,
Well, you guys are
like you can
asserting-
identify her to like run her thing and see if she's got warrant.
That's all you want to do. That's why
all
you
you wanna
want
do,
my
right?
ID. You want
You
to
just
see
wanna
if I
check
have
it.
warrants. You don't want me as a witness for him.
You just want to check it, right?
You just want to make sure I don't have warrants, and that's
your opinion. That's what
no,
you say.
that's the
Okay.
truth of the matter.
If we're gonna
That's
do it.
That's
Like,
your
I'm done
opinion.
talking.
that's the truth of the matter.
As the debate goes on, the officer tries shifting to moral authority. He asks, "Why won't you identify?" Usually there's a reason, but the truth is far simpler. Knowing your rights doesn't make you suspicious. It makes you informed. The officer admits he's been doing police work for over 20 years, yet still seems unfamiliar with First Amendment auditors, accountability activists, and civil rights channels documenting police interactions. The passenger explains that citizens have the right to challenge unlawful authority and record misconduct. She refuses to hand over ID, and guess what? Nothing happens. No arrest, no citation, no lawful order. Just the officer having to accept that rights don't disappear simply because compliance makes the job easier.